Connecticut's #1 local news. This is Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Good morning, everyone, and thanks for waking up with us on this Thursday, March 11th. I'm Nicole Nalepa. Let's get you started with some of today's top headlines. 1 year ago today, the coronavirus was declared a global pandemic. More than 529,000 Americans have died from COVID-19, according to data from Johns Hopkins University. But there is hope on the horizon as vaccination efforts continue nationwide. 1 in 10 Americans have been fully vaccinated so far. St. Mary's Hospital and St. Francis Hospital are each gathering today to remember the lives lost to COVID and honor the frontline healthcare workers who have been with us through this all. And we, of course, are your vaccine authority. Demand remains high across the state for a shot, but one health organization is making sure that no shots go to waste. They're creating a leftover vaccine waiting list. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Aaron Edwards tells us that this list is still growing, as you can imagine.
We want to get every dose into people's arms. It's a scarce resource.
The Chatham Health District is hoping to vaccinate as many eligible people as possible. Health Director Russell Melmed tells us sometimes at their vaccine clinics, they'll have no-shows. Other times, they'll get extra doses of the vials they use. Because of this, they want to make sure the vaccine isn't going to waste.
At the end of our clinics, we've been finding that we were making a lot of phone calls, trying to find people who needed vaccine who were eligible. We kept handwritten lists of the people who would call our office.
To get a leftover vaccine, you can sign up here on the district's website. Melmed says when clinics are over, the staff will go down the list looking for people who can make it to their location within 15 minutes. Chatham Health District serves Marlborough, East Haddam, Colchester, Portland, and East Hampton. But you don't have to live in these towns to sign up.
We're a vaccine provider in Chatham Health District, but we will vaccinate anybody who's in the state of Connecticut who's either a resident or who's workforce eligible.
And that was Aaron Edwards reporting. President Biden will be addressing the nation tonight after his $1.9 trillion relief package was passed. For many residents in Connecticut, this is a sigh of relief. Our state alone is going to be receiving $4 billion in emergency aid from this. And the third round of federal stimulus checks will amount to $1,400 per person for couples earning $150,000 or less and individuals earning $75,000 or less.
It won't fix everything, but it will help me just get stuff situated. I help my son out a lot.
President Biden is expected to sign the bill tomorrow. Also in East Hartford today, Lieutenant Governor Susan Bysowitz will be getting her first dose of the coronavirus vaccine. She'll be getting the Pfizer shot, and her appointment is at noon right at the Pratt & Whitney Runway Clinic. And did you hear this? Pretty soon, you'll be able to get the COVID vaccine at your local Target store. The company said Connecticut is one of a handful of states where they'll start rolling out the vaccine at CVS pharmacies located inside their stores. Right now, it's still unclear which exact Target locations across the state will be offering the vaccine, but you can start making your appointments online. And the Salvation Army will be holding a meal distribution in Hartford today for those in need. The event will be taking place at the Unity Plaza from 2 to 4. We're told soup, snacks, and beverages will be served. Since this pandemic started, the Salvation Army in Connecticut has provided over 2.5 million meals to those in our community. Wow, they're doing great work, Scott.
Great work is right. And getting your vaccine today, good for you. Congratulations. The weather is going to cooperate. Just give yourself a little bit of time. The fog is really incredible out there this morning. So give us a couple of hours to get that fog burned off. But really no weather woes Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Now, Saturday, it's going to be considerably cooler and windy, but no real storms coming in our direction. All right, the temperatures out there this morning, 41 in Woodbridge, 34 in Plainfield. That's up from 32. That's some better news because we did get reports of some freezing fog this morning, especially in northeast and southeast Connecticut. Wolcott at 43, Washington 39. The temperatures are way above average, but again, look at the fog. Waterbury down to 1/10 of a mile. Bridgeport, goose eggs. That's not good. Half a mile at Bradley, 1/4 of a mile in Willimantic, and then you get into northeast and southeast Connecticut, a little bit better, but still, we've got some foggy conditions out there for you. Our regional radar scans to stay dry. Temperatures are going to take off today into the mid to upper 60s in inland Connecticut under partly sunny skies. For the shoreline, it'll be a little bit cooler due to the southwesterly flow off the Long Island Sound. The water temperature there is about 36 degrees, and there you can see it. All right, here are the temperatures. You'll notice that little bit of darker blue. Willimantic at 34, Norwich at 32, Groton at 34. That was a little bit cooler earlier this morning, and a little cause for concern with that freezing fog out there. So just be careful underfoot and under tire, but we're looking at a pretty good day. Look at the temperature differential from yesterday, up anywhere from 6 to 18 degrees warmer than where we were just 24 hours ago. And those winds are out of the south-southwest, anywhere from 5 to 6 miles an hour. Not a big deal, but it'll be breezy today. Cloudy, fog, a little chilly this morning. Partly sunny during the day today, and the temperatures take off. Here's our satellite and radar. There's not a whole lot going on out there during the day today, but tomorrow morning early, we're going to welcome in a cold front, and that cold front means a little bit of business in terms of dropping temperatures for the upcoming weekend. Thursday, 7 a.m., we're good. We're good at noon. All right, we just got to burn off that fog out there, and then we're going to be left with a partly sunny sky. Now tonight, late, the clouds are right back with us, and we're expecting scattered showers tomorrow morning. So when you join us on Eyewitness News tomorrow, we should see some scattered showers moving across the state. This is 6 a.m., and then it's gone by 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, and we get back to the partly to mostly sunny skies during the day tomorrow. Partly sunny, breezy, and mild today. Sunrise at 6:09, sets at 5:53. And we're expecting temperatures to be 20 degrees above normal in inland Connecticut, about 10 degrees above normal along the shoreline. Your 7-day forecast includes some scattered showers early tomorrow morning, giving way to partial clearing. It'll be breezy tomorrow, breezy today, breezy tomorrow, and then downright windy on Saturday. Gusts in excess of 30 to 40 miles an hour are likely, and that is going to make the 46 degrees feel much colder. So we're back to the winter coats for Saturday and Sunday. And Monday and Tuesday, the temperature is going to be a little bit below average before they start to get closer to the average of 46, 47 on Wednesday. We're calling for a high of 48 degrees. All right, that's a check of your early morning forecast. We hope you have a great day. Nicole, we'll send it back to you.
All right, thanks, Scott. This is a great story. It's almost 7:07. Members of the 102nd Infantry are getting settled in Texas this morning. They won't be getting settled, though, for long because they are preparing for a deployment to Africa next week. This is the largest single deployment of the Connecticut National Guard since 2009. Now, for the past year, this battalion has helped battle the pandemic, and now they'll be taking on a security mission as part of the ongoing Operation Enduring Freedom's Horn of Africa.
Always been a pleasure to serve my country. It was one of my dreams growing up as a kid, being able to represent the nation.
And we are so appreciative of all those who serve. Now, we're told all of these soldiers actually volunteered for this mission. And we're also told the deployment is expected to last 10 to 12 months. Also today, Aldi's will be expanding to South Windsor. The new grocery store is located right at 200 Gateway Boulevard. And this new location is part of the company's national expansion plan to become the third largest U.S. grocery retailer by store count by the end of 2022. South Windsor has been home to the regional Aldi headquarters and distribution center since 2008. New Haven Mayor Justin Elicker and officials from more than a dozen city departments will be inspecting the West River section this morning as part of the Clean and Safe Sweep of Neighborhoods program. The enforcement group will be making sure the property owners are following housing code protocols and establishments are following business protocols. The group will even provide guidance for on-campus students and residents. And we bring you now to Glastonbury, where a car ended up crashing into the Enterprise Car Rental Agency last night. Look at this video. You can see the vehicles that were involved, and one was actually flipped over inside the building. Yikes. This happened right off the New London Turnpike just before 7, and we learned that one person was seriously hurt after this crash. Police are asking anyone with any information to give them a call. Thank you so much for tuning in to Eyewitness News this morning. Remember, you can get news and weather updates anytime on that Channel 3 app. Go out there and have a great day, everyone. Stay healthy and stay positive.
Thanks for watching Channel 3 Eyewitness News. Watch us live wherever you are on our mobile, on our streaming news app. And you can also watch us on Roku, Apple TV, and Fire TV.